Ready? Yeah, sweet. Ready.
Okay. How's it going, guys? And welcome to a very special Old School Q&A with some very special figures in the community here. We have some of the top streamers actually with us. Do you want to introduce yourselves?
What's going on, guys? I'm Skillspecs.
Yeah.
Hey. Mod B0aty.
AOAATube, big nice. Yes, sir.
It's not actually a J-Mod. Okay. So we have some really cool questions to go through that were sent in just not too long ago from Twitter and Reddit. That being said, we've also got some very interesting challenges for Mr. Skillspecs. She's not volunteered to do at all. So as you guys probably know, we're raising money for charity at justgiving.com/jagex. Hopefully I got that right. So we've got the figures here. If we raise $1,000 by the end of this stream, Skillspecs will shave off an eyebrow. Just one or both? Just one?
Just one.
Just one.
Is that for the for the end of the stream or the end of our segment?
We'll be doing that by the end of the stream. Yeah, if you want to. I'm sure we can do that by the end of the stream. Sorry, stream being the hour. Yeah,
okay.
The stream's not actually going to end. All right. Next up, we have $2,000 for a week-long streaming with Facecam mandatory on your personal channel.
Yep.
With said shaved eyebrow, of course, to make it extra fun.
Yeah.
All right. At $2,500 donated to the stream, if we can reach such a crazy amount, he will then eat a ghost chili pepper right here, sitting right here. And I really, really hope we see that number. I really hope we see that number. And lastly, $4,000, just ridiculous. I mean, really. You'll shave both eyebrows while eating a ghost chili pepper?
Oh my god.
That happens.
You got bones back. You're gonna die.
I don't even know. So again, if you want to contribute to seeing all of that happen, it'll probably be the best thing you've ever seen in your entire life. You can donate at justgiving.com/jagex. So we'll have a link in there soon for you guys. But aside from that, we do have some questions, so let's get into these. All right. First one comes from Muse933, and he asks, what do these people do? I don't even know any of them. GG.
Oh, stream RuneScape.
Wow.
And we like to have fun while we do it.
Yeah.
We're not just your average RuneScape stream. We like to take the mick a little bit, have a little bit of inside jokes, and just play a little bit old school, have a little bit of fun.
Play a bit of 60 Minutes Live.
Yeah, a bit of 60 Minutes Live, bit of grind, bit of
A
fun.
little bit of RuneScape, a little bit of banter. Yeah. Anything else?
That's simply that's what we're known for.
Okay,
not much to it.
That should answer your question there, Muse. All right. Next one. This one comes from Atlantiques, and he asks, how long have you each been scaping?
November 2003.
2003?
January 2005.
Yeah, about the same. 2005.
I'm 2005 too.
Yeah.
2005.
So that's sad.
I started school in year 7, I remember.
Adam wins.
All right. Everybody wins this one. This one's from George, and he asks, where did the whole swamp obsession come from? What is
Nothing
this
to do with me.
swamp?
Your
Mate.
two.
Do you want to explain it or do you want me to? Oh no, he can do his side of the story, then I'll do my side.
Basically, I won an award. Was it 2014?
Yeah.
Gnome. Yeah, Golden Gnome for saying this is my swamp is a pretty amazing clip. It was pretty good.
It was a pretty damn good clip.
I won an award for it, and it was my swamp for a while. And then this ginger comes along, this homeless guy, and he claims to steal the swamp from me.
You did.
He
You
did.
did.
He is pretty much like triple my viewers, so I guess he's got the swamp. So yeah, that's basically what the swamp is. We call the Twitch directory for RuneScape is known as the swamp between,
Us two.
Everyone.
Well, not everyone, but
Like you two.
us two comparatively.
You two, comparatively, yeah.
So who arguably owns the swamp right now? Because I've
Wooks.
heard that it's
Wooks.
Okay.
Wooks is Tresk.
So Wooks owns the swamp. I think we're about to see the chat agrees.
Yeah.
So that's really just it. It comes from
Wooks' swamp.
RuneFest, and it's just a matter of who can pull the most viewers.
Cabin
stream
3000.
RuneScape.
Yeah.
Basically, yeah.
So it has nothing to do with the emote or Shrek.
No.
It's
No,
It's
no.
just
Work signs this one.
Smoke
Simple.
just has to be a part of it.
Yeah.
all right. That's that answered. Okay, cool. Next question. This one comes from Stiff. A specific question for Skillspecs, I
No,
imagine.
no.
How many keyboards have you smashed?
About
I love how you know the number
I've
off the top of your
actually
head.
smashed about 3.
Just 3.
3 keyboards. What do you mean just 3?
Just-
Keyboards.
I mean, that's
I haven't smashed one.
that's
Exactly.
nothing compared to Nightmare H, but I mean,
Exactly.
Oh,
yeah.
Nothing
But
compared to him,
realistically, I think we've all smashed one thing in our RuneScape
Yeah,
days.
I'll say I have.
I actually don't know if I have or
I'll
not.
smash one thing.
I'd have to really
What's
think about it.
What's the most expensive thing you've broken out of rage from video games?
Probably a mouse, which was like 40 quid. That's about it. That's not much. You probably smashed more than that.
Yeah, but then you don't have a mouse for your
Definitely.
computer.
Oh
for the
no,
next,
true.
like,
I
week.
was screwed.
Yeah,
I was screwed.
that's rough.
It is rough.
Been through about nine.
Probably how you do it. I don't know how
About
you do
nine
it. You
fans
smash
down.
everything.
Nine
How
fans
you-
down.
9 fans down. definitely.
Jeez.
Probably say a PS3 controller back
You've
when I
got
played
no
Modern Warfare
fans,
2.
mate.
Actually,
You've got-
You'd be like
Call of Duty will do
one
it.
off your pavelo, turn the corner, painkillers, commando, pro tactical knife, 3 miles down like favela. No,
That'll
controller will be
definitely do it.
snapped.
All right. By the way, guys, before we get into these real quick, we will be taking some chat questions by the end of this stream. So by all means, if you have any, shoot them in there. Mod James and Mod Simon will be fishing them out for us. And again, going to be mentioning this a few times during the stream. We do have a few epic challenges featuring skill specs, potentially waxing his eyebrows and eating ghost chili peppers if we hit certain numbers of donations. So hop on that donation train at justgiving.com/jagex.
And
All
face
right.
cam live streams.
And Facecam live streams, of course. All right, next question. This is actually a real question from Gnome. What kept you motivated to continue streaming when you first started?
I guess it was the everyone wanted to see us. For example, we mostly do PKing,
Yep.
and I guess what gets motivated is the players to keep us PKing. Like more people in the wilderness keep us wanting to go back there,
Yep.
and people wanted to see it happen and see the player killing. And just more people in the wilderness keeps us going. So make sure you go to the wilderness and PK because it makes us want to play. Seriously, go PKing. It's fun. Do it. PKing is cool.
I'm just going to say
YPK.
the Twitch chat.
Yes,
And Twitch.
yeah.
The
Obviously,
Twitch
obviously,
chats are
we'll
the
go PK.
greatest things. Just like
Kappa.
you join one,
3000.
Kappa 3000.
YPK.
Simple. That's all I need to say. Just Twitch chats are just the best things to read, honestly.
Oh, easily.
They're
Every
so
day. I
funny.
read some stupid stuff. It makes you want to play so much.
Skill specs?
You're
Yeah.
just motivated to smash things. It's just quiet.
Ah, man, I
Motivated
enjoy
to
the
smash
reaction.
things.
So, say, for example, I do get mad at the game, which happens quite
What are
frequently.
they saying?
Kappa 3000.
Oh my god.
Kappa 3000.
Kappa 3000.
Look at that. Oh my god.
We've lost our ability to read words. So I guess we'll go to the next question. Okay, this one's from Philip, and he asks, how do you feel the community has changed in the last, well, since you've begun streaming?
I notice it's more Twitch orientated in a way that constantly, wherever I go somewhere, not to sound big-headed, I'm noticed, but I'll get constant people abusing my big nose, which I always get wherever I go. I can't log in without someone abusing my nose. Wherever he logs in, he's always called a ginger, something. Whether he's called, when you're smashing the next fan, something like that. Constantly, it's definitely affected the game, and it's grown it. Absolutely, it's
And you
Twitch
love
is.
it?
I love it. It's
Oh,
awesome.
yeah, of course.
Awesome.
All right.
I'd probably agree with most of that.
Yeah, all right. Moving on to the next question then. This one's from Jono. Okay, that's actually quite appropriate. How did you grow your nose?
I can't help it. All right, it just grows. I can't help it. All right, I'm sorry. Damn it.
I had to ask one of those because that was sensitive. All right, next question. This one's from the 7-Up. So how does it feel to have such an amazing impact on the old school community?
Oh,
That's for you, man.
Knowing what you guys
That
have
is-
done to
that
the
is
game.
For you.
I just
phenomenal.
feel like, okay, taking out the whole old school part, but for RuneScape in general, I've been
Yep.
playing the game, like I said, since November 2003. That's coming up to 12 years.
Yeah.
For a game I've played for that long to like be noticed as potentially one of the most popular players, and the
Definitely.
fact that like a lot of people may idolize me. I read these messages all the time and people saying that they idolize me, they follow me and all that stuff. Just knowing people out there look up to me is one of the best things out there. Honestly, I didn't ever expect to get that, but there's a lot of people, I read a lot of messages like that. So many people just seem to look up to me, and it is really amazing to hear, and it seems to feel like a good person, you know. I'm doing things right, and that's basically just
Boat
it,
air.
well, yeah. Boat air.
But
Boat
air.
swap.
We're seeing a question coming from the chat right now, actually, asking if we hit $4,500, would B0aty shave his beard?
Oh.
No, it'd have to be more than that. This thing's majestic. This thing's majestic.
It
I'm
is-
sorry,
it
I'm
is
not cheap.
quite a
I'm not
bit.
cheap. This thing's
Not,
beautiful.
not happening. is it?
You're expensive, are you, mate?
Call
what
it.
about my eyebrows though? For 1,000?
I wouldn't be able to shave it like,
Wait.
because I'm not going to wax it off because that would be ridiculously
no,
painful.
No,
I would
don't.
cry.
Jesus, I would cry.
Jeez.
All right. So again, so it's $1,000 for Skill Specs eyebrows, $2,500 for Ghost Chili. Was it 2,000 stream with a face cam after the eyebrows for a whole week, and 4,000 for the ghost chili while waxing your eyebrows.
No.
Good luck.
And potentially a ridiculously higher number than that for B0aty to somehow rid himself
I'll
of.
call it 6. Call it 6. I will do it for 6.
$6,000. If we somehow managed to raise $6,000, B0aty would shave his beard.
You know that's probably gonna happen.
It
Right?
really
That will
is.
legitimately happen,
That
right?
could,
Someone's
no,
gonna
because
lose all money and-
if the
Are you-
4,000's hit, you only have to finish off with 2,000. That's why I said it.
I definitely don't want to put you on the spot. Like, you can take that back. I'm giving you one chance right now. You can take back what you just said.
You've got to do it
You've
now.
got to do it now. You
No,
can't-
I'll do it. I'm not going to back
Yeah,
down.
really?
I'll be roasting
Don't
for the
back
rest of my life.
You
Wow.
will.
$6,000.
I'll do it myself. I'll roast you constantly.
I
You want me
you
to live,
reach it,
mate?
but I don't want you to reach it because I'm gonna have to.
He
shave
wants
my eyebrows.
Yeah, I can't reach that without him going through the pain.
I lose no matter what.
You just added ridiculous incentive. to
She
have
said
to do all of
4,001.
that. All right. We've already raised just a £20 donation, B0aty, as of recent. So thanks to Matt. Let's keep them coming.
They got Matt.
Cheers, Matt.
Cheers, Matt.
Very generous, mate.
All right, let's move on to the next question. So this one's from Tom Dobson. So when did you all first meet, and how did you become friends?
Twitch. In person, it was RuneFest. We all met on Twitch. I'd say the start of 07 because I know Jay picked up streaming at the start of 07. Me and Tom have been streaming since like 2011 or something.
Yeah.
Very nearly the very start of Twitch is when we started streaming. We all met in person at RuneFest, like I said, but before then, I think I met Tom probably like March 2014 before RuneFest. I don't think I knew you for that long before RuneFest, like 5
No,
months, 6
it
months.
was earlier than that, I believe. 2013 we started speaking.
When I started, I'm not too sure.
Probably talking. It was. I started making montages with his face on it, and I started adding music to it. So whenever there'd be a drop in the bass, I'd add to a new face of his and just
Yes.
basically take the mick out of him every time I streamed. And then somehow became friends. I don't know how. I don't know how
There
he
you go,
likes me.
guys. Roast
There you
B0aty
go.
enough, and you become friends with him.
Exactly. Learn my
That's how
lesson.
it works.
There you go.
And this just in, we're getting word from a couple new donations. £100 from Robbie.
Whoa.
Robbie.
Big up.
He says, "Rest in peace, eyebrows." And £30 from Death Medic 88. Massive thanks, guys. Again, those are in pounds, and we're only looking for a dollars number here.
Can you
so
do
that's
the
actually-
Your
I'm
eyebrows,
gonna
your
lose my
eyebrows are
eyebrows.
going. They're gone, mate. Say goodbye to
Think about how
us.
painful that's going to be.
Just
Why have
half
you got
an
a
hour
chance?
ago, this was nothing but a Q&A. Then
That's gonna be so
out of
painful.
nowhere,
You're gone, mate.
out of
being
nowhere,
You're done.
viewers being lost,
Gotta stay
potentially.
up for 24 hours as
You're
well.
done.
All right, let's go to the next question here. All right, this one's from Pace. Question for Jay. What's it like being Adam's pet snake?
Wow. I mean, I guess I kind of am, but I'm not. Like, that's a bad question. That's a good question at the same time as being a bad question because
The best part about the question now is that forever known on Twitch, people are going to call you my snake. Forever on
So,
Twitch.
all right, so let's
That will
get into
never
a real
end.
question here. What is this whole snake thing? How did it start?
I actually don't fully
I
know
don't know
how
how
this
it's-
started. I think it was between him and John C.
yeah.
No,
what I
oh,
thought.
it was me.
Yeah.
I started. It was something to do with like, I can't really say it, but
Jay
I
being
called
a
like
snake.
Jay a snake,
Yeah, it
and
was
it
me
just
being a snake. I
started.
was scamming someone or something. wasn't
Yeah,
it?
I can't remember.
At
Some
the
Whoa,
moment, you know, like,
admitting to scamming.
Whoa.
you know,
Mark West
occasionally,
watching
you
You're
know,
banned.
when you slip on the
Rumors
spec
that
option,
turned
you know.
into something.
All right,
It turned something
so,
more.
next bot busting stream featuring skill specs. All right, next question. This one's from Arts, and he asks, "What are the best tips you'd give to a new streamer?"
I am currently in the process of writing a huge thing on streamers, like how I feel the best way to start streaming is. It's going to be long, it's going to probably be pretty cringeworthy, but it will be actually very good advice from what I personally think a top tier streamer on RuneScape normally has. You can look at streamers, see the ones that have the high view accounts. Most of them are similar, but it's very in depth, so I can't really answer it now. So I think these two might be able to give some short advice.
What I can
but-
say is be persistent. Do something you would want to watch. So if
a good one.
if you PK, go PK. Be talkative. People love people that talk to the chat. Be entertaining. Do what you want to do, and you'll get it. Don't be quiet. Don't be timid. Don't sit there and be like, shy away from the chat. Just talk to people. People enjoy it. Really, it works.
Yeah,
It's
I
really
guess
good, actually. I didn't
It
think
is.
of that. Do something
Seriously.
you would want to
with
watch.
those
Exactly,
said,
that's what I always do.
one of the things I'm going to be like ranting about in a way is create content that people would prioritize over any other stream. Like if you're considered, as I would consider, a default streamer, where people watch you because no one else they want to see is live, and then someone else goes live and you just lose all your viewers.
Yeah.
You don't want that. You want to have this thing where everyone's going to come back. This is how I always say Iron Man content is amazing, and it really does help. Like I always use Iron Aloha as my example because he's a fantastic Iron Man, and he's been picking up streaming so quickly. That also being said, make sure you can take insults online. If you get offended by
yeah.
someone in a
Yes.
Twitch chat,
Don't get offended
stream.
by anyone
Very
because you
good
will
tip,
fail.
very
We
good
will
tip.
fail quickly.
Very good tip. So just a reminder, guys, you can donate to the special effect. I'm losing my mind right now.
Just giving.
At justgiving.com/jagex. All right. By either texting JGEX99 to 770, or by again visiting that website. Sorry to become a bit of annoying here. Just again, we have $1,000 per eyebrow from SkillSpecs. We have $2,000 for a face cam stream afterwards for a week. $2,500 for ghost chilies sitting right here. These are legitimate ghost chilies. Alan took them on last year.
Mate, you're gonna die.
$4,000. Way less than 4,000 pounds for both at the same time, and $6,000 for B0aty to shave his beard.
Don't do that.
All right.
Good.
Excellent.
Again,
Good luck.
justgiving.com/jagex. We're getting some really good donations coming in, so keep it up, guys. All right. Next question. This one's from Blue Drag, who asked
Oh, beast. He's a beast.
countless really good questions. So thanks, Blue Drag.
Big up, Harry.
All right. And he asks, will SkillSpecs/AOAATube ever manage to grow a real beard? That was the question.
Well, listen, mate. I might not have a real beard yet, but his is ginger, so it doesn't. All right. No offense, but yeah. I'm sorry. I guess I haven't advanced that far in puberty yet, mate.
It's funny how he roasts you, but not my beard, which is basically just like...
Yeah,
you shaved a
why are
teddy
you
bear
roasting
and you
his,
just-
Harry? What are you doing? You're supposed to be my friend, man. Roast his. I'm your
All right.
friend.
Let's go on to the next one from Blue Drag again. So what are your favorite games, aside from RuneScape, you'd like to stream?
Counter-Strike Global
definitely
Offensive.
CS:GO,
I've been putting a lot of time
I'm not a
in.
big CSGO fan, but it would have to be something to do with Halo. I'm a big Halo fan. Always have been since the start. Combat Evolved, all the way to the end. Love Halo. That was a bigger thing. I'd always be on that.
What about Destiny?
I like Destiny.
Yeah, I
I'm
like
on
Destiny.
Destiny.
It's a
I'm on
fun
Destiny
game.
a lot. Destiny's cool.
Yeah.
I've
And-
never played Destiny.
Oh,
It's not really on my
Destiny's cool, man.
playlist
Yeah.
on stream, but I've got so
Destiny's
many
cool,
games.
man. I like a lot of games.
Okay, we got a £100 donation flying in from the legendary Zeros players. Oh, he's
Big
already
up
contributed
Zeros.
so
Big
much
up
to the live stream.
Zeros.
Much love, Zeros.
Oh, man.
A £10 coming in from Taylor. Says, nice eyebrows, mate. And on that note, I have lost an eyebrow.
No! He's done.
We've already hit $1,000 donated.
I'm taking the first eyebrow off him.
SkillSpecs
right now.
is going to be waxing one eyebrow by
One?
the end
I'm
of the
doing
Guys,
it.
stream.
gonna
I'm
be so
taking it off him
painful.
right now. I'm taking
That's
it.
already $1,000 donated. So, again, the next one, sorry to be saying this so much, the next one, $2,000, be streaming for a week with Facecam without the eyebrow. We just got another £300 donation from Mr. B0aty.
Oh, no.
You're done.
No,
You're
wait,
done.
and me.
This is
And you as well.
ridiculous.
Ah,
getting
but
closer to you.
it's getting closer, yeah.
Until you're done, mate.
$2,500 for SkillSpecs to down a ghost chili.
I'm going to get wrecked.
You're gonna die.
$4,000 to shave the eyebrow while downing the ghost chili, and $6,000 for B0aty to shave his beard. I mean, we've already hit $1,000. We're nearing 2,000. This is just, if you guys keep this up, it will happen. It's
You're
inevitable.
done, mate. You're done.
I'm really
Making the
glad.
most of my
He's
beard
done.
while it's here.
I'm really glad I didn't say I would do anything. All right. Right. Next question. This one's from Fred. So he asks, "What is the ultimate PK song?"
Oh. I know it sounds. I don't ever listen to this when I'm streaming, but it's "Down with the Sickness" by Disturbed. I get into
Really?
it. Yeah, it's
That's kind of like "Let the Bodies Hit the Floor."
No, that's not. Drowning
Soundscape.
Pool is no, but this is what I listen to when I'm in the mood. I'm jamming. Or 60 Minutes Live.
I was
If
gonna
you
hope
know
you
what it
were
is,
saying
60 Minutes Live, you know what it is.
I would say
in the
personally "Diary of Jane,"
Diary
Diary of
of
Jane.
Oh,
just because of
that
Elf
show,
Mage.
I think
Yeah,
I would
it's a classic.
have to go with the Legion of Doom, Lolita's Medicine.
Oh,
I
yes.
would
That's
have
That's
to
a
go
tune
with
as
that
well.
one.
So
It is
good.
a tune.
That one's just on so many legendary videos. On Books videos, Fair Figments. Too
Yeah.
many good ones. Such a good song.
Castaway used that, then I copied him and used it next week. It's so good. Jay,
Oh, I enjoy myself just a bit of Ed Sheeran.
Ed Sheeran.
Can I leave?
Can we walk away?
Don't PK. That's why you die every fight, mate.
Perfect PKing song. He's just so calming, you know. He's
This-
just-
Mate, you
This is
listen
why
to,
the
you
roasts
listen
are
to
coming in.
Macklemore when you PK, mate. You listen to White Walls when you
Surely.
PK.
All right, next question again from Blue Drag asking, have you ever been noticed in public, and what's that like?
Yes.
I have once,
Yeah?
and it was alright. It was
Yeah.
that was just one time though. Nothing compared to you. How many times you've been noticed?
I'm double figures, I know that.
Double
figures.
Not
Nice.
including RuneFest, I've been noticed about between 10 and 20 times, I think. When I first went to university, I was recognised like 3 times on the first day. What's it like? It's really weird knowing that I've just met of you. Like, I'm actually really good friends with someone who goes to Lancaster University who recognised me.
Yep.
And he watches my streams, he watches your streams, he watches your streams. He's literally subscribed to, like, the AOA Gold team. Yeah. The whole AOA Gold team he's subscribed to. But yeah, he goes to Lancaster and he was a viewer and he recognised me and stuff. But it's really cool. It is really cool.
Cornwall. We went to Cornwall on a lads' trip. Tom wasn't there, though, unfortunately.
You mean
Newquay?
Mate, Cornwall's nowhere near Newquay.
It's pretty close.
Are you
same
dumb?
place? Alright, okay. We were basically there and we went out for a night out.
Yeah.
The lads were there, the streamers. And there was a random guy in the corner and he was just looking, staring. Just staring at Adam. And eventually he comes up to me and he shakes my hand. He goes, "Hello, Skill Specs, nice to meet him." I'm like, that's the first time I've ever been recognised. I was like, wow. It was, that happened. And then he walked off and never said anything to Adam but me.
I find that can be a little awkward if you don't know how to take it. But if you really you're like, all right, this person probably looks up to me. You think, I'm gonna make his day. Just be like, hey, how's it going? Just have a fun conversation. At the end of the day, it's just.
How many times have you been approached by people? I'm curious.
Way less than Adam, I'd say probably.
Really?
Probably.
I'm surprised.
No, probably like 6.
Really?
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
Jesus.
But in the end of the day, some people really look up to you as somebody that's more than just a normal person, just because you play video games. And
don't look up to me. I'm not a good person. Don't look up to me. I'm not a good person.
Just streamers providing some really entertaining content and excellent challenges, really. So, all right, next question. This one's from Cohen, and he asks, "What's everyone's favorite food?" I guess we're branching away from
calamari.
Whoa.
So good.
This is hard.
I say this on my stream all the time.
I'm gonna say it's either Nando's or it's Pizza Hut. It's one of those.
Maybe doing
I like
favorite
Nando's
fast food or
yeah, but Nando's is my favorite food generally.
KFC. Please.
Nando's is.
You could have any food in the world right now. What would it be?
I would have Nando's.
Calamari.
I would have Nando's. It's paying.
Really?
Slammer stir fry. Why have I got to be different though?
Nando's.
I mean, I'd say chicken wings, but
Nando's
like
again.
wings.
Sorted by Nando's. Nando's.
Yeah. All right,
Big
fair
up
enough.
Nando's.
The more you know. Next
They
question.
better sponsor me right now.
So, favorite year in RuneScape? If you could go back and play in any year, pre-EOC, 2003.
I'm gonna go ahead and say 2010, where there was Banter Hunter, but there was a trade limit, I know, but I really enjoyed it back then. I don't know why, I just enjoyed like killing someone for like 20k a risk and getting like a 5 mil loot. I thought that was fun. But then I liked pre-EOC 2012 before EOC, because I liked obviously the declaws, the max gear, all that stuff, high risking. When it was just a really fun environment, having everyone there. There wasn't so much negativity in the community back then as there is. There is a little bit now, but it wasn't as much back then. There's more things to do, and it kept everyone entertained and as such, and
I'd say my favourite year of RuneScape in all my time was definitely the release of Old School servers. The fact that everybody started from the same point and everyone was racing to do everything that you'd already done before, it just opened up a whole new aspect of the game. It was really fun. If I had to choose a year I could go back to, though, with my knowledge as how I play right now, 2007, the actual 2007.
Oh, imagine.
Because you just beat everyone down in the wilderness.
You
would just beat anyone.
I remember watching him range PK and like, mate, what are you doing? I'll go back there and demolish him now. But if I knew back then, I'll be scared of him. Oh, man.
Favorite year?
Definitely whatever the year was with Bounty Hunter creators. I love the creators.
2008.
Amazing.
2008.
That was a fantastic
That was
update.
so good.
That was a lot of fun. All right. Let's get into the next question here before we reiterate the challenges. This one's from Dave, and he asks, would all three of you ever do a video series together?
Easily.
Yeah,
That'd
we
be
were
such a
thinking
good
of doing
idea.
a podcast series, wasn't it? A podcast.
Yeah, like
considered
we have a little team on Twitch called the AOA Gold team.
AOA Gold
Most
net.
of you have heard it.
AOAGold.net.
It's like a small group of friends. We're really close. We talk on TeamSpeak all the time. We play other games like Counter-Strike together and other things like that. We're thinking of doing this thing on the live streaming where we have a podcast where it's similar to this.
Yep.
You give us a load of questions. We do it once a week. And they can be the most troll questions ever. And we literally just sit on a Skype call. We be ourselves and we just do it for an hour straight.
Yep.
And it would just be him getting roasted for an hour. It would be amazing.
Literally, that's it.
Pretty much would be, wouldn't it?
I would rinse
right.
you non-stop.
So again, guys, we've already hit the first limit, or the first number, I guess, the first threshold of skill specs, waxing off guaranteed one of his eyebrows before the stream's over, because we've hit $1,000 donated, and we're finding out that we're only $500 from hitting that next threshold.
Oh,
skill specs.
Really already?
You're
of
done,
skill
mate.
specs then live streaming for a week straight.
That's
with
2.5K.
face cam.
You're
That's
2,000.
2,000.
That's a lot of money.
That's
You're
2,000.
done, mate.
Oh,
2,000
We're
is the
nearing
face cam.
$2,000
still a lot.
Ghost-
to live stream without the eyebrow. I mean, that's just good. That's just gonna be really good content.
That's crazy.
And I don't face cam, so this is a
Yeah.
new experience.
That's
for me.
excellent content right there. Nobody's ever done that. You can be the first.
And you've only got one eyebrow as well.
No,
Just
Skidler-
face cam with no
Skidler-
eyebrows.
Skidler,
Oh,
my
okay.
boys.
He has half
Oh,
eyebrows.
yeah, Skidler. Oh,
Been
mate.
attacked by a lawnmower.
No eyebrows.
He's not just missing one eyebrow though, so I don't know. I feel like one is kind of worse than both.
Oh, yeah, it is. One
So,
would be worse than both.
Keep
wouldn't
those
it?
donations coming, guys, at
But both be
justgiving.com/jagex.
Nah, both would be funny.
Once we hit
both be massive
$2,500
balls.
donated, not that far away.
Already, James.
What, we've done it?
No, don't.
Really?
I'm so sorry.
Can we get
I'm so sorry.
Let me
This is
wax
your
his
idea.
eyebrow off.
I'm
Sad
so
violin
sorry.
MP3.
I'm
Sad
really-
violin in the chat.
I'm
Do we have some Bible
genuinely sorry.
Bible thumbs.
Bible thumps in the chat for Jay's eyebrows.
I'm gonna die.
Skill Specs will be shaving off one eyebrow, streaming for a week without that eyebrow, and downing a ghost chili
Oh,
pepper
is it 2,500?
before the stream is over.
Done.
You're dead, mate.
You're done.
It's gonna be so funny.
You're
That,
done.
I mean,
Is that all the? No, there's another milestone. There's 2 more milestones.
the next milestone, if we were to hit $4,000 donated, Skill Specs will do all of that at the same time.
Except the streaming part.
Except
Oh, please put the streaming part
ghost
involved.
chili pepper in mouth
He will-
whilst having the eyebrow shaved.
He will
No,
wax-
waxed.
He'll wax
I'll
both
wax it
eyebrows.
off while he eats the eyebrow.
So picture this: Skill Specs sitting in the middle. You've got a hand on one eyebrow. Adam's got a hand on the other eyebrow. You're downing the ghost chili
You're
pepper at the
done.
same time.
You
We're
are
not
done.
that far away, guys. Keep those
Slowly
donations
peel
coming.
You're
And then
done.
for 6K,
$6,000.
$6,000.
Please make it happen.
I shaved
can't
a bit.
wait. I'm
Not
gonna
that far
wax it
away.
all off your faces, man.
Justgiving.com/jagex. We'll try to get a link in the chat for you guys if you haven't seen it already. But all right, next question. So, this one's from Blue Drag.
Harry.
Does being internet famous not hinder your gameplay at all? And how do you get around this?
Recently, I'd probably say being internet famous has made it so much easier for me. Like,
Really?
yeah, I spent a lot of the time recently like hunting black chins and doing wilderness bosses. So many times someone will run up in full gear to kill me, realize who I am, and then not kill me, then end up protecting me. That comes in handy a lot.
I don't know. I guess in some ways it makes it easier. I mean, in a way it sounds dirty, but I mean I get to sell items easier at the moment. I mean, I go on Twitter and I say, "I want to buy these items." They're like, "Yeah, straight up." So I sell the items straight away.
Yeah.
Then I
That's-
come and trade like
Yeah,
2K.
yeah, exactly. He trolls me. He comes and trades me and logs out instantly. Mug.
What'd you think?
there's only one negative
Yeah.
of being known, which is hits a lot of streamers, which isn't as much as an issue anymore because you guys fixed it, but it was ragging.
Yeah.
It was a huge problem, and still kind of is. Wow. So just newsing, we've reached a new total of $23,481.
We're just, you guys are just
Jesus.
killing it right now.
Pow.
This was just a random thought. Let's just do a Q&A
Rinsing
for the
it.
hell of it.
That's
and you guys are just
crazy.
killing it with these donations.
Thank you very
Probably
much, guys.
thanks
Awesome.
to the challenges, but massive thanks, guys. It's to an amazing cause. So it's just phenomenal. All right. Next question. This one's for B0aty. Again from Blue Drag. In what way has your life been affected the most now that you can stream full-time for a living?
Affected the most? Okay, first of all, I basically live on trains these days. Constantly getting trains up to Lancaster University to see my university friends. Constantly getting trains to meet all my online friends. Now I'm getting trains down to Cambridge to come for Game Blast, but lots of that coming in. What was the question again?
How has it affected you the most? So compared to maybe a real job, you have to get up, go to a 9 to 5. You can sleep in now.
Because I've been earning income online since 2012 when I was, I think, 17 or something like that. So I've never properly done a 9 to 5. Obviously, a 9 to 5 would probably come after university. As of how it goes right now, if streaming does remain my full-time job for the rest of my life, or as long as it goes on for, I may never experience what a 9 to 5 feels like. So it's kind of a difficult
How's
question
that
to
feel
answer.
to say?
Like I said, I've never done a 9 to 5,
Yeah.
but because being a streamer, you work your own hours really. Fair enough, half the time I stream 12 hours a day and do 9 till 9 or something, but because I can choose to do that, or I could just do that, then take the next day off, then do 4 till 11 the next day.
Yep.
Because you can work your own hours, it's really relaxing, and and you get to talk to thousands of people at the same time, which is awesome.
Cool. All right, next question. Again from Blue Drag. What streamer inspired you to start streaming? It's a good question.
My answer would be Jaws275 because he was one of the first live streamers. He used to do hybrid streams. When I watched his streams a while ago, he had more subscribers than me on YouTube at the time. I thought it was really cool. I really wanted to live stream my gameplay at the same time, so that's sort of how I got into it. Downloaded the old Own TV, and I was live streaming on there, and I was very laggy, but I had a great time.
Yeah.
B0aty inspired me.
Yes.
Literally. I saw you doing PKing. This was in late 2011. And you used PKing in your 60 attack, and I was watching him, I was like, I'm going to make an account just like that. And I did. I made an account just like that. Didn't touch any viewers like that, but I made it, and I started from there. So, long time ago.
It wasn't one single person.
Yeah.
It was the fact that there was a lot of people live streaming, and it looked like a lot of fun. So,
Yeah.
turned out it was fun, and yeah, that's
There you go.
sorted.
Would you highly recommend many people start getting into streaming?
Yeah.
Yes, definitely.
It's good fun.
If you
Seriously.
think you have the personality for it and you can get some with it, realistically though, streaming, don't turn your live stream on. Don't live stream if you're not having fun doing it.
Yeah.
Simple as that.
Yeah. And don't expect to become.
Don't become the next B0aty in one day, because it won't happen.
Yeah.
It doesn't happen.
Could become the
so we
next
just got a
Skillspecs.
quick donation. Looks like £10 just came in from Josh. These donations being read are
Cheers,
from
Josh.
the justgiving.com/jagx page. We can read the donations there.
Awesome.
So massive thank you to Josh.
Cheers, Josh.
And keep them coming, guys. We are nearing that next goal
Oh,
of
I can't
watching.
wait.
We did hit the Ghost Chili Pepper.
Okay.
So what was
Wait,
the
we're
next
nearing
one?
4,000.
No, we hit the Ghost Chili Pepper. That was 2,500.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We didn't hit 4,000, which is waxing eyebrows while eating a Ghost Chili Pepper.
Okay.
Yeah.
But we still
I don't
got to
even
the
know
end.
why
We've
you
got time.
offered
We
that
can do
because
it.
that's
We
just
can do it.
basic.
That is going to be
That's
Wait,
Torture.
is it live right
torture.
now?
Yeah.
Yeah. We're not done, we're still going.
Oh.
Did you
I
think
thought,
it was
I
over?
thought you finished and we're like, I was
Sorted,
sorted, you know?
We're still very live, and this is
Yeah.
still definitely happening.
And your eyebrows are definitely coming off.
You can't.
Don't
it's-
get too, you
It's
know.
way too late. It's way too late. All right. Next question. Let's go to this one from Spamazor, and he asks, "So, what are your next goals in Old School RuneScape?"
I have like 1 billion goals right now. So basically my big goals on my self-sufficient account is max total and get a ridiculously nice bank with PVM drops and stuff, but as a specific goal, I don't have any.
1,000 Zora kills and probably.
Tanzanite fang drop.
Yeah, exactly. Trying to get a fang drop of a Zora. I've always got 1k kills, only got an Onyx. That's it. One uncut Onyx in 1,000 kills. I'm unlucky, man. It's not cool. So I'm trying to get one of those. And also try and get like amass a 500 mil bank from high risk weekend eventually. That's what I'm trying to do.
Basically just become less of an idiot on the game, to be honest.
Try not to
No,
get clean.
massive goal,
become a little
max
bit better,
total. All right. Any pets in particular you're going for?
Oh,
Anything like
Zora
that?
pet,
Definitely
snake
snake.
pet.
I want the
Zora
snake pet and I want
Yeah.
the Calfang
Yeah.
princess.
All right. There you go. Next question. This one's from Blue Jag. It's specifically a question from Jay. This is his last question.
Okay.
Specifically a question for Jay, but I think we can all answer it. You guys can all answer it. So people troll you a lot and roast you a lot, but I think you're a nice guy. Does the banter get to you?
No. To be honest, it doesn't.
You're lying. You're
No,
lying.
honestly, I enjoy the banter. It truly is just.
Just
great.
hit this point where it can't get any worse.
You probably
Yeah.
just like, I've heard everything. Someone's like, yeah, it's like,
Everything's just
Yeah.
mild these days.
yeah.
No, I
It
do
is.
enjoy it though. It
Yeah.
is good fun. But people say the Twitch chat is always surprising you with
Yeah.
new random things.
Nothing gets to me.
Exactly.
Nothing. I've heard the worst. I'm just like, alright, yeah. Nothing gets me anymore.
I don't think I've
heard the
never been
worst from
offended
the-
online.
From Twitch, nothing will get to me because I've heard the worst there is. Nothing will get to me anymore. Big up.
All right. So we have,
Challenge accepted.
we're
Challenge
halfway
accepted.
through the stream, guys. It's already midnight. Is it really?
Is it?
Oh,
Jesus.
All right.
Halfway through.
Golf clap. Cool. All right. So we have quite a few more questions here, and then we'll be looking to the chat for some questions to see what you guys have to ask. So let's go to the next one here. This guy's asking if you would shave your beards for charity, which we've kind of already settled.
yeah.
All right. Next one. This one's from AA Guns. What's your favorite RuneScape skill, and what's your favorite RuneScape item? So skill.
Slayer.
Yeah, epic Slayer. Favorite item, Dragon Claws. You will hear me, Dragon Claws, D-Claws for old school. That's all I'm going to say on the matter.
I don't
I
know.
don't care if the chat runs.
I'd probably say I don't know. I've got favorite outfits. I'd say my favorite item is probably a Dragon Square shield because it just looks badass.
It does.
It looks so damn
does.
good.
It does.
We had Just 1 second. We had an interesting idea come in for a Q&A one time. It was like, can we mix the Dragon Defender with the Dragon Square Shield to make it useful? I was like, I would love to see the Dragon Square Shield
That'd be a cool
look
idea.
useful. But how would that... that doesn't... It's just a shame, the Dragon Square Shield. Favorite item?
Oh god.
Snake skin.
Snake skin.
I don't know.
Anything you've set a goal to when you were a noob, like, I can't wait till I have a...
Oh, it'd have to be the whip. That's
The whip,
100%.
yeah?
Everybody's goal is to get the
Everyone's
whip.
always
Yeah,
wanted to do it,
everyone
yeah.
wants a whip.
True.
Definitely. All right.
60 attack, mate.
I'd say the DDS personally, just because I love the
attack,
DDS.
DDS go, right?
It's always been my favorite. Like, since day one, the DDS has been the best item in the game. All right, next question. This one's from Lute. So how did the whole AOAA thing come to be?
Okay, so
I knew this
AOA
question
is
would-
my stream name, but AOAGold.net it started from a personal joke. We was always taking the mick out of people selling gold, and we always used to rip each other like, oh yeah, you sell gold for money. Like, it was always a stream joke. And then me and a few friends, we decided to make a website out of it, and we called it AOAGold.net. It's like a satirical gold selling website, which obviously isn't real. Some people think I actually sell gold, which is like, no, are you dumb? Why would I be here?
Skid
But it's just become a huge Twitch phenomenon, and people seem to, for some reason, it's become a huge thing. And now wherever we go on Twitch, AOAGold.net is spammed, wherever it is. Like, I've seen it on the RuneScape stream today, everywhere. Like, it doesn't stop.
So it's pretty much just banter that's
Oh yeah,
elevated
it's just
into-
banter that expanded to a huge scale. It's unbelievable.
It started off like, because like he said before about him flowering, I used to roast him about his flowering.
Always.
So I used to
Always.
just say on my stream and spread rumors saying that he real world traded.
Always.
And he had his own gold site called AOA Gold. Then eventually we just actually made the site.
Yeah, unbelievable.
There you
And it
go.
still goes on today.
It always seems that it always comes from banter. That's the beginning of everything here. All right.
AOAGold.net.
This one's from Nikolai, and he asks, so what's your favorite streaming moment been so far? One specific moment.
gonna
Man.
take me a
Probably killing skill specs for a DH set, a whip, a fury, and a Zert ring. And I went mental, and he looked like he was going to cry.
Yeah, I might have to come back to that
I
question.
remember
There's
that.
so many.
Yeah, did you remember that? Any staking moment, to be fair, on live stream, it's just fun.
Yeah?
It really is.
Sorry.
So, go on.
I'd probably say when I was doing my charity stream, you know, when I hit the 50,000
Oh,
mark,
that
my
was
final
amazing.
milestone.
Yep.
Just refreshing that and hitting the 50k and then me putting it on the screen in silence. I remember doing it. That's probably the moment. I can't think of anything that could top that realistically.
How long were you live for that?
That was 2 12-hour streams after a month marathon.
Yeah. Do you think you could do a straight 24-hour stream like this, non-stop streaming?
I've done 24-hour streams before.
I've never done
yeah.
it.
Have you?
I
I'd
just
like
prefer
to.
12 hours because like 12 hours I've got energy for the whole thing. 24 I've got like energy for let's say 14, 15 hours, and the last 9 hours I'm just struggling through it. So I prefer to do back-to-back 12
Well, for
and have
energy
energy
into
for
a
it all.
stream, if I was going to do it, I wouldn't want to do full.
I definitely couldn't do it. I
Nah,
struggle at like
I would
3.
struggle.
Shout out to Greg who did 24 hours of PKing.
Greg is a don.
I don't know how he did that.
Greg Webb 2007, follow him. There you go.
All right. By the way, I should probably mention, I totally forgot, we do have the Well of Goodwill in-game if you'd like to donate your in-game items towards the charity. So feel free to hop in, donate those items like you saw with the bot busting stream. We've got a considerable amount already donated to the Old School Well of Goodwill. We've also got the RS3 one as well. So let's move on to the next question. This one's asking, what's been your favorite Old School update so far, and what do you want most to come in the future?
Close.
D-claws, obviously.
There was another question asking what's your thoughts on D-claws, so should we just do
I'd
that?
say the only update I really want is the fight kiln.
Oh, fight kill.
Is that
Absolutely.
for an upgraded fire cape, or you just like the fight kill?
Well, I don't really care.
I
too
like
much
the
about
fight
The
kill.
upgraded fight. Nah, the upgraded
If
fight.
they added the fight
I want
kiln
the
with a
strength
timer
bonus.
on it, I would do that so much
Yeah.
because I used to do record. I think I held the fastest Rune Pure kiln cape before EOC came out, and then I got beat because of abilities. But I love doing Steel Titan speedrunning fight kills. It was really
You
fun.
were sick at it, man. I remember
Yeah.
watching it.
What was the other part of the question? Favorite update so far?
Yeah.
Favorite
Old
update so far. Yep.
Honestly, I have no idea. I
Both
really
games,
don't
doesn't
know.
have to just be Old School.
Probably the switching update.
I don't know. Yeah, probably, yeah. Because you couldn't really switch between
The game was
weapons,
just
like, it was
painful
so
to play.
slow, wasn't
Like
it?
your APM
It's because
was
we're
just
so
capped.
used to the fast bit back. We
Yeah.
were used to it, but now we're just into it. So it's fast paced, better with that.
Favorite update, skill specs? What's been your favorite thing so far?
Look at him. Fierce eye contact.
I don't know.
Little lost right now.
Yeah.
All right. So, all right. Dragon Claws were mentioned. Let's go into that. Why do you want D-Claws? Why do you think they need to be in the game?
Right. Dragon Claws. I say this again. Dragon Claws are bringing so many high riskers. You'll all agree with me. It's because they were 60 attack, which is not really a high level base to come to. Whereas they would cost quite a bit as well. So you could risk them in high risk worlds, and I guess they were hard to eat against. It would just get easy high risk fights. And if you really want to survive against them, I'll say it again, like people always say, oh no, don't bring claws in because they're easy to get killed by. Use a Phoenix Lexus, mate. Don't be silly. Seriously, get them in the game. Vote for them. If they were coming to the game, vote for them because they're worth it. Seriously.
We did straw poll D-Claws on a Q&A.
Straw poll's not good enough. We need some
Which got a considerable amount of votes, and it only got 49% yes.
To be fair, though,
yes, then.
if you think about it, I'm pretty sure you did a straw poll to Grand Exchange a very long time ago, and it probably had like maybe 40%.
That probably got voted no as well.
Yes.
Yeah.
I couldn't tell.
Now
you.
it's
Things
passed,
change
so.
over time.
That's
I
true.
reckon we were like
That's
yesterday.
All right. See what the chat thinks about that.
No. Wait out.
Crystal Bow's coming out against us now.
Crystal Boys, you're right for saying that.
All right. So we're gonna have some company. It looks like we're gonna have some people stopping by to witness. They really want to see the eyebrow waxing.
Oh my god.
So hopefully we get somewhat of a crowd for that. All right. We're already at the halfway point as well, and hopefully we can get a soon updated total on that money donated so far for the stream, so we can see if we can hit that $4,000 to have both eyebrows waxed.
What's that, Arana?
I'm not sure where we're at right now. We'll find out very shortly. And
He's up
we might
4,000.
even be close to
So
pushing.
guys, we're all going to join you if that's cool.
Cool.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello?
How are we doing?
Doing well.
Can't wait. It's absolutely brilliant. Okay, yeah, guys, we're at the halfway point. I think this is a really good idea for us all to get on the couch, as many as possible. Come on, do not be shy. Come on. We're all getting together for this. It's a celebration. Come on. We're at the shed, yes.
Oh, here she comes.
We are officially at the halfway point. Let's give ourselves a round of applause. 12 hours to go. It's been a long one so far, hasn't it? I can't believe there's another 12 hours to go. Emily's already getting the wax out. You know what that means.
Are we doing this right now?
So our official total is 23,769 so far. So what was the plan?
Basically, prior to the stream, we had no challenges. Skill Specs very generously offered up his eyebrows for just $1,000. Actually, just one eyebrow. We hit that mark very quickly.
How quickly? Literally within seconds.
10 minutes.
15 minutes, maybe?
Easy.
10 minutes?
10 minutes.
Done.
Real
Straight up.
quick. In fact, we even hit the second mark, where he'd then stream with his face cam for the next week without that eyebrow. And we're getting really close to that third. Actually, we did hit the ghost chili.
The ghost chili.
We did.
totally
No,
hit
we
the
didn't,
ghost
Chris.
chili.
No.
Yeah, we
We
did.
totally hit the ghost chili. I almost forgot.
Wait, so the ghost chili as well right now?
Yeah. No, not the same
No,
time.
I can't continue the Q&A if I'll be like,
That's a good point. The ghost chili should probably wait till the end.
Well, Skill Spec, I think it's amazing what you're doing. You've made a massive difference to special effects just by
Definitely.
putting that out there. So I think you deserve a massive round of applause just for that. Brilliant. Shake my hand. You're an absolute gent. But yeah, you're gonna lose an eyebrow.
So how would you like this done?
I'm
quick,
taking one of your
quick
eyebrows,
and
mate.
just
I say
painless,
I'm
right? As fast
taking
as
one of the
possible.
Have you ever lost an eyebrow before
No.
due to shaving
Do
or?
it slowly.
Wow,
mate.
do you know how long it
Slowly.
takes? A long time to grow back. You know?
Months, isn't it?
Yeah, it's quite a while. Yeah, but
Worth it. Worth it.
you've committed. Okay, good. Who's doing
I'm
the
doing
waxing?
I'm waxing his eyebrow. I'm
I was
taking one of
thinking
them
if we
off.
had a
I'm taking
female's
one of them
touch,
off.
that might be a bit more
Wait,
gentle.
before we do it, can we get a Twitch out?
Yeah.
I want to see that reaction though. So it's
Yeah.
Have we researched this? It's not going to start bleeding or anything, is it? You know.
I don't think so.
don't say
Yeah,
that.
that's the same thing, lad.
That's
I
not
like
even
mine
funny.
all the time. It's fine.
Not the full thing though.
Definitely not the full thing.
You can just draw it back on. People do that.
Oh yeah.
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 And you can get,
I think we have Sharpies.
like Alan said, if they don't grow back, you can get them tattooed back on.
Yeah,
There's options out there.
Get a tattoo back on.
Holly's there, like, yes.
Right. So
I don't think I can do this. I don't know what that for you guys.
Let me
gotta
do
do
it.
it.
Are you saying you don't want responsibility?
Oh, mate, do I just
Boys don't do it.
Slap on his face.
Hold on, wait. How do I do it? Hold on, hang on, wait.
Oh,
Do I
Where's
just...
the wax?
Oh my god.
We need a female.
Show me,
The
show me.
female needs to do this.
Is that... alright,
Female real grill podcast.
Okay, wait. Oh,
Oh,
jeez.
Skill spec. We
no.
might have to lie you down for this. I think.
I can move, yeah, I'll
I
move.
think
Enjoy, my brother.
Are
Do
you
wanna hold
sure?
that for me, bro?
Are we using wax or not? Oh right, it's already waxed. Oh, you'd be fine as you are then.
Oh
Get yourself
my
ready, bro.
days.
Get yourself ready.
Just one
Sorry,
eyebrow.
wait,
Hold on.
get your
Which-
head down.
Which eyebrow is it?
Which eyebrow?
Which one
off?
do you want to stare?
I like this one more than this one. So.
Which one do you want off?
Just any man. Just
Tom, leave a
one
good
on the
shot. Leave a good
Careful,
shot.
don't rush
I'd
it.
recommend
Careful of the
closing your
eyelash.
eye.
Open... Yeah, close your eye, right?
Ooh,
I
this is gonna
was
be
gonna
painful.
Careful of the eyelash.
Oh, I can't watch.
Days.
And then rip it off in the direction, the opposite.
Oh, make sure it's not on the eyelash. Make sure it's not on the eyelash.
Oh, mate, if you
It's
get
not,
my
on, it's not on the
eyelashes-
eyelash though, it's
Try not
not.
to take his sideburn.
It's not
Should
on
we
the
do some
eyelash.
sort of a
It's not on the
countdown?
eyelash. It's just there.
Countdown?
Now you've
That's
got to rip it
appropriate.
from that side.
I don't think anyone feels like this is a good idea. Nobody thinks this is a good idea.
Can I get? I need a
Excited
Snapchat.
to do this.
You can see it behind the wax.
And then get it flat
Yo,
out on your
I
eyebrow.
feel like the eyelashes going to come out.
Whenever you're ready.
I'm not sure I can watch this.
Oh, yes.
I'm gonna hold your head, bro. I'm sorry.
Wait, you've got to just...
You've got to hold it tight. Hold the skin taut.
Someone hold his head back.
What? Like that?
Yeah, like that. Yeah.
Do it. Ready? Do it.
Go, Tom, go.
10,
Ready? Do it.
9,
Don't count, just go.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh!
Most of it.
Nice one.
Oh my god, that looks so painful.
Show it to the camera. Show it to the
Where's the
camera.
which way's the camera?
There we go.
Oh my god.
Oh dear.
Worth it.
How much pain?
You dealt
it
well.
is bleeding a bit.
Gone.
It is bleeding a bit.
Slightly. You dealt with that really well. Was it painful?
No, this is
Gone.
my swamp.
Yeah, well done. Anybody else fancy losing an eyebrow while we're here? We've got the kit.
Oh, it looks fucking
bleeding.
bald, mate.
I'm sorry.
That's grim. It's like half gone as well.
Unbelievable. Nice work though. Well done.
Right.
Right.
Now be auctioning off Skillspec's eyebrow with Dean's legs.
Hairy combination. Right, are we going to do our challenge?
You guys carry on, we'll set the challenge.
Excellent. Okay.
Back to the Q&A.
Enjoy. Thanks, guys.
Look at that look.
Stunning, isn't he?
He's in lethal pain.
That is pure regret.
Oh my days,
really.
man.
This is getting Snapchat.
Oh, mate. You gotta send that to
man.
me, man. I wanna see it later.
Straight
Mate,
to
you
Twitter.
never added my new Snapchat, mate. Straight. I don't have you on Snapchat, you know.
You haven't got a Snapchat?
Pretty
You
sure.
do. You do.
Do I?
Yeah. Go down to
I can't
tea.
believe we did that.
You got my new
Go down to tea.
All right,
I haven't
guys,
got
so
a
we
video, I
do
need
still
one.
have
Just
a
new
few
one.
questions left.
Adam line 94.
And we do also
Can you
still
search one? You can't.
terribly,
I
we
can add
do
you in a
still have
second, but
a
I
ghost
can't
chili
really.
to be eaten.
I might be able
So
to.
we're just waiting on this to be tweeted out and Snapchatted.
I can reply to questions at the same time.
All right. I mean, we still have the ghost. Are you sure you're still? Are you sure you're? You're sure you're still like?
I can't believe my eyebrows are sitting on this table.
Look at it.
That's so hairy.
So if we can get an
picture of
update
that.
on how
Did that
much money's
hurt,
been
mate?
donated towards
Yeah.
that.
Must have killed.
All
Yeah,
right.
but it's it's fine.
Got
It's
it. Right,
looking
send
like
it,
we're
send it.
pushing. We're
cool.
pushing that next peak of 4,000.
No.
Well, the both isn't going to happen. That would
No,
be,
we can
that
do,
would be
you
the
can do
other
the
eyebrow.
other
Well, so for
eyebrow.
4,000 we'll do the other
Yeah,
eyebrow and
yeah.
ghost chili at the same time.
Yeah. Oh
So
my
keep those
God.
donations
not?
coming, guys, at justgiving.com/jagex.
going ham.
But aside from that, let's get back into the questions, which is what we were here to do.
All right.
That was a lot of fun. Thank you. All right. If you could have one RuneScape item in real life, what would it be? Declaws?
If
legitimate.
that's something strange, probably a fire cape. It's just animated. It's
definitely.
cool. It's cool. It just looks sick. I walk around RuneScape. I'm like, yeah, I'm a don. Even though I'm not, 'cause it's just RuneScape. I mean, it's
Firekeep
cool.
in real life would be
Fire cape.
awesome.
It's animated. It's cool.
Definitely.
Why not?
Trying to think of something really good here. Nothing's coming to mind.
I mean,
Yeah.
you can make like paper mache claws or something, but you can't make an animated cape. You can't do it. So
Good point. I'm still thinking of something. I want to just.
Because you can't say some items because you can say a whip, but we have those. You could say,
This is tough. I still think this is really good, but I can't think of anything.
I would have to just say DDS again, just to be typical. That's kind of the obvious one.
DDS, can make that quite easily.
Yeah.
Think about it, paint a knife red.
Yeah.
I might go with the fire cape as well, because I know what you mean. No one on the planet has some cape that like moves
Yeah.
around.
Speaking of which, we're actually going to be opening a merchandise store very shortly.
Please say goodbye, fire capes.
Stuff to be decided still. What's going to be in there? What do
Soul
you
rune
think?
pillow.
A soul rune pillow.
I've been wanting one for so long. I will buy it. And everyone wants plush effigies. That's a fact.
I was going to say, what about plushies? Like
Yeah.
a plushie Grardor.
Yeah,
Something
that'd
like
be
that.
sick.
Be really
effigies
cool.
will be the one.
Yeah?
Toucan.
That'd be sick.
Really looking forward to that. Jay, any item you'd like to have in real life?
I don't know. Is my eyebrow bleeding?
Yeah.
I'm definitely bleeding, aren't I?
Yeah, it is. It's not that bad. It's not that bad.
You're done, mate.
Yeah, we can't show blood on stream, so.
I'll be alright,
just-
man.
just
It's
the
very
face
mild.
line.
It's very
fine.
mild, no one
It's-
can see it.
It's fine to do that.
You could.
Really bad idea.
You still have a ghost chili to go yet, mate.
You're good. It's not. It's just a slight rash. It'll grow back. All right.
It's for charity.
Next question. How do you feel about so many members of the community using terms you've created? Does it get annoying
Swamp.
at some point when you just get spammed with the swamp all day long?
No.
Smash to kill.
Smash the kill.
Smash the Kill came from montage parodies.
All
though.
I get is big nose every day. Every day of my life, I am not left alone. I get abused.
Or
It's all
fence.
good. Or fence, yeah. Fence.
Bread seems to come.
I'm not scared of bread, man. And it's not my birthday.
Sorry, I fell off my chair laughing.
And it's not my birthday either, so don't believe that. It's not my birthday.
Yeah. All right. Let's move on to I think we just have just a couple questions left, guys. Again, we're looking for questions that can be answered on stream, so keep them understandable, and we will try to get those out and answered before the end of the stream here. All right. So last question in here. Let's go for
Look at the chat.
if you could put one item in RuneScape that isn't currently in RuneScape, what would
Talk
it
our
be?
cow.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to agree. Talk our cow.
How about something that isn't RuneScape related?
Oh.
Which version? Like, which version would you go for?
Not the original one, the one that came after that.
Yeah, the
Okay.
one with the animations on it. And yeah.
Okay.
Talk our cow.
What about something that hasn't already been added to RuneScape?
I don't know what they would be.
What, just make an item up?
Anything you wanted.
Pet toucan.
Pet,
Pet whale.
Toucan.
Pet whale.
Pet whale.
Definitely.
Would
I
it,
don't know what I'd have.
would
in
it
it.
swim? It flies? It flies.
Yeah.
Okay, it flies.
Like that
A
pig that you
flying
get.
Pet
I
whale.
don't know what I'd have.
Actual size as well.
I can't think of anything. There's so many
Anything
things I
specific?
want to have.
No, not an item, no, but I want XP drops.
XP
Just gonna
drops.
throw that out there. 'Cause that needs to be
XP
added.
drops.
Okay.
We had a word earlier.
All
I
right.
want XP
Fair
drops.
enough. So we're still looking to the chat right now for any questions to answer that might be somewhat appropriate.
I can't read
But
that.
I think we're actually getting ready to witness skill specs taking on one of these ghost chili
Good
peppers.
luck.
So, do you want to just prepare this while we?
Not on one right now.
Okay.
Just takes the whole pack and sees it. This is going to be 20
Mate,
times.
eat the
better.
Prepare
whole
yourselves,
bag, I
guys.
dare.
'cause
Do you remember
this
it?
might.
RuneFest when he had like the 2 shots of absinthe.
I don't even know how to warn you
This
for
is
this, really.
Chill, man.
Should we,
so
can
we've got
we
some
stand
milk.
back so he's like alone just so we can see his full reaction?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
So he's
I
just
mean,
isolated.
sit
That'd
away.
be hilarious.
Sit away while
I've
he
never
eats,
seen somebody
man.
do this before, so
Move.
we do have milk on standby. Watch the mic.
That never happened.
He dropped his mic, man.
All right. No one saw that. Stream lagged.
So we're about to go in just a matter of seconds here to watch skill specs take on this ghost chili pepper. All for charity. It's just amazing. Absolutely amazing.
This is worth
gonna
it.
die.
This is definitely worth it.
Good
I mean,
luck.
this is
mate.
legendary status. This will be remembered forever. You will never forget this.
You've got balls. Seriously. You've got balls.
What?
We're just getting the ready to go.
We're doing this?
No, yeah, it's not.
We're ready to go. We're ready to go
Yeah.
whenever you're
Get
ready.
it going.
Savage it.
Can we get the milk?
Oh, he's done it!
Oh god.
Jump it. He doesn't even know what's ready.
He's already done
He
it.
doesn't even know what's coming.
doesn't
mate.
even
He
know
doesn't even
he's gonna
understand what he's going to go through.
Oh, let's
Are
watch
you
it-
mad?
Watch his face just change.
I mean, I did this with Alfie.
You're gonna die, mate.
Look at his face.
The milk. I mean, I think you're.
No, I was gonna leave it closed just for the extra.
His face is already dying. He's
He's
already going
sweating.
through it.
Think of how hot this room is.
I
and
know.
everything.
I'm saying I'm so.
That wasn't English.
You will win. You will need that milk. I've done
You're
that.
gonna
Yeah,
need
you
it.
did.
Crying. You need
He's just started. It's gonna kick in
just
any
started.
second now.
It takes like 10 minutes to kick in properly and 30 minutes.
You're sweating.
I'm alright.
He's crying. His eyes are watering, man.
Wait for the hiccups. Wait for the hiccups. Oh, the milk! Say the milk!
The milk's in, man.
Touch my eye!
Get the milk, man.
We're gonna get him
Say the milk!
We're gonna get him some
Oh
milk.
my days, mate.
Milk is
Get the milk, man. He
Don't touch
touched
your
his
eye.
You did not know it was in
Jesus
for.
Christ.
No, drink
in
more.
my eye.
He just ate the ghost chili.
God.
Milk in my eye and everything.
His eyes are watering, man. I saw him like
Do you
chasing
go to the restroom or you
gone,
you
mate.
good? What
He's
do
not
you
gonna be able
wanna
to
do?
say anything for 20 minutes. Look at him.
You think it hurts now? Wait later.
Oh,
Yeah,
good
man.
luck, bro.
Just a little bit.
He's so bad.
I'm so scared.
Did you hear his voice?
I'm so scared.
This is horrible. Never do this.
Oh my god.
Seriously, don't do this.
Oh my god. Imagine that at the same time as the eyebrow.
That was so
Oh
good,
my
man.
god.
Okay, guys, we've lost skill specs. He's just walking around the building with a jug of milk right now. So I think we're about done with the Q&A here. We're gonna head over to a video for you guys to watch. So that being said, again, you can donate at justgiving.com/jagex. And can we just get a nice thank you in the chat to what we just saw? Skill specs is absolutely.
B0aty specs in the chat. B0aty specs in the chat.
What a
That's gonna be a
legend.
Twitch emote later.
I'm crying.
You want to come?
He's dead.
I'm crying.
Yeah, that's how bad it is, mate. You just take a ghost pepper, mate.
I can genuinely say I would never do that.
I would never do
Never.
that.
Still my swamp.
What a man.
It
What a
is.
man. Definitely skill specs is swamp.
It is his stress.
Absolutely. It's your trust.
All right, guys. And I believe we're ready to head up to that video. So thank you guys for watching and tune in to the rest of the stream.
See you later, guys.
Thank you.
Worth it.